Hi everyone, my name's Andrea. Welcome to my channel. I am currently losing weight following the Slimming World plan and doing calorie counting combined. So today is Monday, it's the 22nd of February, which means only one thing. It means that it's weigh day today. So if you've been following me for a while, you'll have seen all my what I eat in a days. I post them every day. So you will know roughly how my week's been. I'll get to my weighing results in a moment, but just to recap over the week for those that maybe hasn't seen the what I eat in a days every day, I'm currently doing both Slimming World and calorie counting. So the reason why I'm doing both of them is just basically that I found that over the weeks I've maintained a few times, and there's no reason why. I've been 100% on plan. I've looked at my meals. I've had plenty of speed food. I've weighed and measured my healthy extras. So there really isn't any reason why I shouldn't have lost weight. Then when I've looked to my meals in detail, I've actually really, quite severely overindulged on the free foods. So yeah, my plates might have a third speed, more than a third speed a lot of the time. However, I've probably got 2, maybe 3 portions worth of free food. So stuff like pasta, rice, potatoes, they are my Achilles heels for sure. And yeah, I'm just finding that I'm overeating on those. So that's the reason why, in a nutshell, that I'm doing calorie counting as well. I have no intentions whatsoever to purely go to calorie counting. To those people that do, I take my hats off to you. It is great because it's, all about calorie deficit. What goes in must be less than what comes out, etc., of what you use, because what goes out makes it sound like you're going to the toilet. So I didn't mean it like that. I mean the energy that you're using. But the reasoning why I'm doing both plans together and that I've not just gone to calorie counting is that for me, that is a carb addict, that is a junk food addict, and I'll hold my hand up to that. I definitely am both of those. Because I'm like that, I know that if I just do calorie counting, I'd be the type of person that has cake for breakfast, cake for lunch, and a pasty for dinner. Because it's within my calories, that is the kind of food I will definitely turn to. So I'm doing Slimming World as well because, number one, I love the plan. Number two, I love the group that I go to, so I can't wait for groups to open up again. I love having, number three, should I say, I love having that accountability of getting on the scales, which I know isn't for everybody, that whole, getting on the scales in front of someone. And, our group doesn't do it, for example, but some groups might question you why. Our group more, tries to figure out maybe what's gone wrong or what maybe could be improved rather than finger pointing and things like that. But I'm sure, I hope that doesn't happen at other groups. So me doing Slimming World as well makes me eat a healthier diet while calorie counting as well, because obviously I think your healthy extras are very important, which can easily be missed. So I'm still having those. I think the speed food element is very important. I'm making sure that I get plenty of fruits, vegetables, salads, veggies, everything. I'm getting all of that. But then on the same side, I'm still having my pasta, my potatoes, things like that, my rice. But with the calorie counting, I'm limiting them. However, I'm still able to eat them with doing Slimming World. So I just think it's a best of both worlds. And I really do think it makes sense. And I'm quite surprised that I've only just, jumped over to this way of thinking, because it makes perfect sense. And I can understand Slimming World's philosophy of not wanting to calorie count and make you focus on numbers and things. But in a way, it's been really good to me. It's been really educational to me, just because it's opened up my eyes to how much calories are in foods and how much I actually eat and overeat on certain things. So yeah, it's really been a wake-up call. Have I found it difficult to do both together? No, not really. I mean, in the first couple of days, it wasn't difficult. It was different juggling, like what's like what sins stuff are and how many calories are in things. But I've downloaded the NutriCheck app, which is on Google Play, or I'm sure it's on any other, you know, platform as well. I've downloaded that. I have paid for the full year, which I think it worked out to be £22 or something, so not expensive at all. So I get full access to the whole of the app. And using that has been a lifesaver. There's no writing things down or anything. I literally scan it, put in how much of that I've had, and it does it all for me. You know, whether it's breakfast, lunch or dinner, it tells me exactly how many calories I've eaten, how many calories I've got left. It can break things down into macronutrients, everything. So yeah, if you are doing calorie counting and you're muddling your way through, I definitely recommend that app. It's really, really good. But yeah, I've not found it particularly difficult. The more I do it, the easier it's getting. The app remembers certain things that I have a lot of. So again, usually it's just a couple of presses of a button and job done. It's in there. So yeah, really, really enjoying it overall, doing both together, because I just feel every day when I finish my day, I've finished it properly. You know, there's no guessing. Have I had too many sins? Have I had too many calories? Have I had too many anything? There's no guessing, you know. I know exactly what's going in. I know exactly what's going in. So like I've already said, I've had loads and loads of yummy meals. I've had quite few favourite meals this week. I tried to think of my most favourite meal throughout the whole of the week, and I really can't pin it down to one. There's 4 of them, which there's only been 7 days in the past week. But yeah, I've got 4 favourite meals. The first one is obviously Mayflower curry. Can't go wrong. It's only 4 sins a portion. It never, ever, ever fails to disappoint. Ever. Don't matter what format I have it in, it is amazing. And I honestly think it tastes better than Chinese takeaway. So Mayflower curry is definitely up there. Another one I've had is the barbecue pulled chicken quesadillas. They were gorgeous as well. So much so that we're having them again this week. They've been asked by everybody, including myself. So they've been an absolute favourite. Another one, obviously burger. Who can resist a burger? I know I don't eat red meat, but I still really love the vegetarian burgers that I get. And I think this week the burger was even better, because I don't know if any of you caught that vlog, but I grilled a thin piece of halloumi, 35 grams of it for your healthy extra A, from Asda. I grilled a piece of halloumi, both sides, and put it on the burger. And I'm not joking you. Instead of having normal cheddar, if you like halloumi, do that. It changes the burger completely. I mean, I might be late to the party and you might already do that. But, oh, wow. Every single time I am having my healthy extra A with a burger with grilled halloumi. So yeah, so that's obviously a favourite. And the other one was the Cajun pasta. I've had it a few times already. I make it with Quorn. I don't use chicken in it. I mean, I like chicken, but I think chicken can sometimes dry out, whereas the Quorn, it tends to stay nice and moist. I don't like that word, sorry, but it does. It holds fluid. Yeah, it stays nice, shall we say, and succulent. So yeah, that's a favourite. And yeah, just really, really good meals. Totally and utterly enjoyed everything that's gone into here. So I'm not complaining whatsoever. And when you're eating so well, I think it just keeps you inspired and keeps you motivated with any kind of plan, you know, whether it's Weight Watchers, Slimming World, calorie counting, keto, you know, whatever you're doing. If you're enjoying what you're eating, you're going to stick to it, aren't you? It's as simple as that. So get down to the brass taxes, and that is, how have I done this week? If you have followed, like I say, you'll have seen the kind of meals. I've always been either at my sin level of 15, I'm allowed 15 a week, or I've been under it. And same with calories. On average, I have been, you know, between 20 and 30 calories. If I've not been right up there, like to it, I've never gone over my calories, but if I've not been right up there to it, then usually I'm about 20 to 30 calories underneath. Although yesterday was an exception, when I was like 100 calories underneath, but that's just because I was actually stuffed, which is a first for me. So hey, go figure. So yeah, I stepped on the scales. I was hoping for a loss. Of course, everybody hopes for a loss. Who gets on scales when you're doing some kind of dieting program and doesn't hope for a loss? I was, you know, keeping everything crossed. So I stepped on the scales this morning and I was very, very happy to see that I have lost £4 this week. So super duper chuffed, amazed, nearly fell off the scales. As usual, whenever I lose weight, I nearly fall off the scales with shock. So yeah, I was hoping for a loss, but I wasn't expecting £4. I was expecting about £2 because I know that some people, you know, could do a lot less calories and lose, you know, like lose similar numbers. But yeah, I was really, really happy with £4, obviously. I'd be happy with £1. I'm definitely ecstatic with 4. So that means in total, I have lost 2 stone and £12 while I've been doing my slimming journey. And I've only got £2 to go, and then I get my 3 stone award. So I'm really hoping I can do that in this week, which then means we've got this Fab February thing going on with our group. I don't know if it's throughout the whole of Slimming World with their consultants and things, but my goal was by the end of February to get my 3 stone award. So now that I've got this £4, I'm definitely on track for it. So yeah, really, really happy. Now, the way that I'm going to do that is that I've meal planned this week again, like I always do. I'm a bit of an OCD queen like that. I love to meal plan. Sorry, just take a drink. This will help as well. Plenty of fluid. I'm meal planned, and we've got a selection of meals throughout this week that I'm hoping will help me get there. I've wrote it all down. If you can see there, it's there. So what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and I'll pop it on the end of this vlog. So if you want to have a look at it properly in detail, then you can do. I've included breakfast, lunches and dinners, and then the stuff that's like my healthy extra A's and my healthy extra B's and stuff, just so you can have a right good route at it. But I'll just read off the meals. Not all of them, just the dinners, and then like I say, if you're interested you can catch it on the end of the vlog. But for dinner this evening we're having McDonald's, which yes, off plan, and I'll explain in a second. Tuesday is mixed vegetables in green peppers and black bean sauce with rice. Wednesday is fish pie, cauliflower cheese, broccoli, carrots and peas. Thursday is barbecue chicken quesadillas again, because like I say, a fave. Chips, salad, onion rings and salsa. Friday, I'm at work. Oh my God, I'm at work. I can't believe I've got throughout all this vlog without telling you that I actually go back to work this week. So Friday is my first day back, a long day. I'll be out of the house for at least 13.5 hours because I do 12.5 hour shifts. And yeah, looking forward to going back. For those that don't know, I'm a midwife. I work in the hospitals, so love my job to bits, obviously, you know, it's such a privileged job to do. However, I'm leaving my baby Anna at home. So little Alana, she turns 12 months old next month. So yeah, a year old. And I'm just not used to leaving her any more longer than really like a shopping trip. So to be out of the house for 13.5 hours, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. There may be tears. I don't know, but I'll keep you posted. But yeah, getting back to the meal plan, because I'm on a long day at work, obviously I'm taking meals that are going to be okay for work, that I can have quickly, because again, super busy at work. But for dinner when I get home, I finish work at 8:30, and then obviously it'll take me about half an hour to get home. So I will still eat that evening. And for dinner, I'm just going to have bean chilli with rice and salad. And the bean chilli is in the freezer already, so it's going to be no time. In fact, the rice is in the freezer as well, so it's going to take no time whatsoever to heat that up and have. Then Saturday, we feel like a fake way every Saturday. So we're having burgers and chips with my halloumi. And dinner on Sunday is crispy chicken wraps, and we're having KFC style gravy and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're going to be having. That's what I'm hoping will get me the £2 off. Obviously, I'm going to continue with the Slimming World and the calorie combined, counting combined. So everything's going to be accounted for. I have mentioned that I'm going to have a McDonald's today, Monday, so today. The way that I'm going to get around it is I'm going to lean on my calories more than my Slimming World. So I think that's what is another good thing about me doing both of them. Since they're going to be blown out of the water, let's face it, at McDonald's you can't have it on Slimming World properly. If you want like a burger, chips, etc. You can't. However, with calorie counting, you can. So for today, for example, I've just had a little bit of fruit for breakfast, which was fine. It was within 100 calories, so happy days. And I felt fine from it because obviously hubbub of school online learning started again. So I was busy anyway. I was lucky I got that bit of fruit, really. And then for lunch, I've had a massive salad, and you'll see in my what I eat in a day, the massive salad that I have. So I feel absolutely fine. I've volumed eat with really, really small calories. So the first two are absolutely fine on Slimming World and are fantastic on Slimming World. And then with calorie counting, you know, I think I've used about 200 calories. That's it. And that's including with like brews and stuff. So yeah, I've eaten lots, but the calories are super, super small. So it means that I've got extra calories now that I can use for my dinner with my McDonald's. So with that, I should be okay for the rest of the week. However, I've even got a backup plan on that as well, that if for any reason I go over my calories today on my McDonald's, because when I do go to McDonald's, I go to town on McDonald's. So for any reason I do go over my calories, then with the NutriCheck app, what you can do is you can put an easy day in and then do less calories throughout the week, and then have your easy day as a heavier calorie day. So whatever I go over, so say I go over 100 or 200, I'll take them calories out from the rest of the week. So from Tuesday to Sunday, I'll have less on those, which I'll have spent on the Monday. And then with it being on weigh day, hopefully that means that I can pull it back, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So basically, yeah, it's a bit like spending money. If you imagine it like spending money, that, you know, if I need to spend something really expensive on the Monday, then I'll just take a bit of extra dosh on every single day before. So yeah, that's my plan. I hope all that makes sense. I know this has been a very, very long chatty vlog, but again, I love to talk. I'm a Yorkshire girl, born and bred, and we love to natter, and that's even if I'm nattering to a camera as well. I can talk myself to sleep. I really can. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. So happy about the £4 off. Onwards, upwards. I am definitely getting that 3 stone award next week. That is my goal. I'm going to put it out there in the atmosphere. So hopefully it comes back and I get at least £2 next week. Everything crossed. So yeah, with that, I'm just going to say cheers again for watching. Take care. Let me know how you've got on down in the comments below. I would love to know. I like living vicariously through other people as well. So I do genuinely like to know how everyone else is getting on, because I do feel like it's a lovely little community that we've got here on YouTube. So yeah, let me know. Keep me posted. And if there's anything throughout this whole vlog that you'd like me to go into more detail or share recipes or anything whatsoever, just let me know and I am more than happy to oblige. I'm also over on Instagram under Making Vlogs. So if you want to catch me over there, send me a DM, you can do. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I will say goodbye, and don't forget, I'm going to pop on the end of this, my menu plan for the week. So take care, guys, and I'll catch you for my what I eat in a day later on. Bye.